Hello everyone, this is Phoebe from JCtrans event. Thank you so much for coming to our conference interview.
Thank you.
Please introduce yourself.
I am Sushil Dugar. I am the Chief Operating Officer for SBO Logistics Services for Balmer, Lawrie and Company Limited from India.
So nice to meet you.
Pleasure is mine.
Could you please also introduce your company and its main business areas?
Yes. Balmer Lawrie is basically a diversified conglomerate which is about 157 years old, and it is a Government of India enterprise which has its interests in manufacturing as well as services. So in the manufacturing, we manufacture grease and lubricants, we manufacture industrial barrels, we manufacture chemicals, we are into refinery and oil field services. And on the service side, we are into travel and vacations, we are into logistics, under logistics we are into freight forwarding services, we are into container freight stations, we are into cold solutions. And we have a very, very strong manpower network, particularly in logistics, which helps us in giving very, very good services to our customers world over. That's about us.
Okay, thank you. What do you think is the biggest challenge for facing the global freight forwarding industry today?
Yes, a very, very pertinent question, because every one of us is going through these challenges all the while. Now, when this decade started, we were going through this pandemic, which literally disrupted the entire supply chain. It took us about a couple of years to come out of it. We saw unprecedented freight rates. Now again, in the last 1.5 years, there are a lot of geopolitical issues happening. There's unrest in the Middle East, the Red Sea crisis. That has again led to a lot of problems in finding the equipment. So there's an equipment imbalance. The freight levels have gone up. The freight levels come down, go up, go up. So there is no consistency in the freight levels. That is one of the biggest challenges today, because it is very difficult for a customer, for a client, for an exporter or an importer to plan his deliveries, plan his receipts of goods, because the transshipment ports are congested. Of course, the congestions are easing up now, and we are finding that some solace is coming back into the trade, but then these are the challenges, So I always felt that these challenges can be met by, being very agile and quite innovative, and understanding the customer's needs and trying to explain the customer how you can be pre-planning and taking care of these challenges.
Thank you. And which technologies or trends do you think will have the greatest impact on the industry in the coming years?
See, when we are talking about technology has been disrupting everything in the world. So logistics will definitely not be alien from it. Particularly the way the AI and the robotics have come into the industry now, the way logistics is embracing these technologies. This is definitely going to be a game changer for every one of us. Today, what happens? A shipper, when he's sitting at his desk, he can literally book his freight and ensure that he sees the entire shipment. There is a visibility. So all these things have been possible because of the technology which is available today in the world. Now in Balmer Lawrie, we also are engaging in this. We are investing heavily in advanced technologies to ensure that our customers, sit at their desks and enjoy their shipments. Because why I say enjoy the shipments is it has been a nightmare every time, calling up people, taking their shipment details. So the AI technology, the blockchains, and the robotics have helped in, bridging that gap. So this is going to be a disruption which is really going to help the logistic industry. That's what my take is on technology at this point of time.
Okay, thank you. And what factors are the most important in your company's marketing efforts? And how do you differentiate your company brand to gain a competitive edge?
Well, see, as I was telling you, we carry a very, very rich legacy of 157 years behind us. The kind of manpower which we have a very big team at almost all the ports of India, and we have a huge associate network spanning to almost about 65 odd countries, with about 120 odd associates who are signed agents with us. We've been using them for ages now. So this legacy, this experienced manpower which understands the industry, understands the market, the freight forwarding market particularly. And being a custom broker ourselves, we also understand the nuances of how the shipments have to be handled. So that's something which differentiates us from our customer. We always felt that technological innovations, like what we recently launched an ocean tracking facility for our customers, that has helped us differentiating ourselves. Our marketing efforts, we have always been, our focus has always been on customer relationships. So we generally don't sit back and wait for a problem to happen. If there is something, we always are in communication with the customers regularly. That's one reason that customers believe in us and they trust us. So that the factor of transparency, reliability and trust differentiates us, and that's how we focus ourselves and we pitch into our customers for our market shares.
And the last question, what would you like to say to JCtrans?
JCtrans has been doing a pretty wonderful job. We have been a member for almost 5 years now, and we are seeing that JCtrans has definitely helped us in identifying right agents and the kind of conferences they hold. This is the second time that Balmer is participating, and I'm finding that it has been a huge impact on us. We could really find some very good associates with whom we can work, with whom we can increase our businesses. JCtrans has definitely, taken a very, very good initiative by bringing in so many different associates, agents, freight forwarders under one platform, which is really helpful. Today finding a network partner is not very easy, but JCtrans has definitely made it easy by bringing in so many people under one platform. My best of wishes to JCtrans, and I wish that they continue growing, holding bigger and bigger conferences in the years to come. Thank you so much.
Thank you.